first product I am going to show you this time around is lip liner! I have a few. Now, I roughly have about maybe 50 lip liners that I use for almost like everything. And they're mostly browns and like more natural colors. There's a few purples. But yeah, they're really good. I use them for like eyebrows. I sometimes even use them for like a cream eyeshadow kind of deal. Use them for eyeliner. I use it for everything that can possibly use. For available like a 52 or 54 pack on Amazon for like $20. It was amaze balls. I got balls. Boom, 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 boom. I got balls. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Body paint. I use two different kinds of body paint. It all depends on which color. I kind of try and avoid green because almost every single green body paint stains. That's right, kids. Stain. Stain. This is a Mehron single body paint. Alright, I'm kind of done with the whole puppeting thing, so we're gonna move on. I thought the whole puppeting thing would be kind of cute, but it got really annoying. And I just didn't think it was worthy to get in drag for this video. Because, you know, it's all about makeup. But yeah, I love all my lip liners. I have roughly 54. Mehron. Let me tell you about Mehron. Mehron body paint is phenomenal. It is awesome. I use it all the time. It is beautiful. It's great. I find it's best applying this kind of crap with maybe like a sponge or a kabuki brush. If you don't mind streakiness, you can just use a regular foundation brush. But it takes a lot of like technique to try and get it down to apply it right on the face with like a regular brush. But I recommend a kabuki brush because it's just, I don't know, it just works better, I find. I also use not Graftopian. I don't have any Graftopian. I also use Snazaroo. This is like the big palette. This is rather expensive. This is like $69 at like, what was it? It was at Michael's Crafts, and blessed that my mother had a coupon, so it was only like $30. But I don't know if I would recommend this, like the whole palette, for the price of what it was. The individuals are like $8 or $9. They're less than the individual Mehron body paint. But it's body paint. You won't use as much. If anything, you're probably going to use most of the white. Because that's what I use most of. Depending on who you are and what kind of look you like. But, yeah. But I find, this is going to segue right into my next product, is that my, instead of using like white body paint, I now love using cream on top of my body paint. So it just helps with like a colored face, you know? Like if you're trying to if you paint your face yellow, you can just have that base of yellow, and then it's so much easier to apply like a white cream from Mehron. This is from Mehron. It's 8 ounces. It was only like $14. It's redonkulous. And I got it like months ago, and look, I barely even it's white, so barely even dented. Well, obviously I dented it a lot because I used it a lot, but I barely made a way through it. And that my next product is my eyeshadow. I have a like a natural palette, a neutral browns and stuff. But I'm not really a fan of a neutral. It depends on what kind of look I'm going for. Well, obviously, everything depends on the look, honey. It's from BH Cosmetics. It's the 120 palette. It's a dual layer lift. And there's the other one. Whoa, let me flip it over. They come in a gorgeous range of colors, shimmer and matte. It is a great palette. It's a great palette. $20 maybe, like maybe $30. It's wonderful. I love it. I also got this on Amazon. Everything I bought, either in person or on Amazon, everything's available on Amazon.
Everything's available on Amazon.
Probably keep like Mayron running because I use a lot of their crap. This is my foundation. It is not a color because it wore off like years ago. Because this is probably from like the 90s. And I stole it from my theater class. But they said they were no longer using them and they were going to like just leave them there to rot. And I was like, I could use those. So I do. Don't steal. And this is a shade probably a lot darker than me. But I use the trusty old Clown White cream. And I mix them together. I create my base and then go from there. I cannot stress enough how much I use this Clown White. I cannot stress enough. I have one more product left. I have one more product that I will show you. These save my soul, my heart, everything about me. They are wonderful. They complete me. And that is NYX Butter Gloss. Oh! Before these lip glosses, I did not like lip gloss. I was not a lip gloss queen. I was like, oh, that's totally gonna ruin my lips. Like, you'll never be able to tell. But after getting these lip glosses, girl, I cannot recommend them enough. They, really, I don't even know how, but they really just smooth out my lip when I'm in drag, and it just makes them very gorgeous, very supple. This looks so soft and delicious. Just beautiful. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you for watching this week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe all across our social medias and YouTube. On Instagram at The Real Teen Queens on Instagram. That is the title. You can contact us if you have any business inquiries that you would like to talk to us about. You can DM us over Instagram, or you can hit us up at our email at therealteenqueens@gmail.com. And do not forget to follow your darling little slice right here at Cake Dairy INC on Instagram. And you can follow all the rest of the girls, because they're probably going to be definitely somewhere on my Instagram, because they're fabulous. I love them to death. They are my best friends, so yeah. Do not forget to colonic your pets.